Welcome back, Armchair Warriors. Tom here with another episode of Hearts of Iron 3 Black Ice version. Oh, good God, what version is this? 11.5? 11.3.5? Something like that. Anyway, moot point, we're on episode 7. That much I do know. And we're picking up where we left off last time with our German naval warfare priority campaign. We're towards the end of 1938. This episode, I want to get into 1939 as much as possible. And let us get going, which reminds me, I need to bring the utility window over. We've got Germany, set it to that. How many IC days? No IC days left. National focus for shifting off from economy. We lost the 360-day benefit. We're going down. We're down into 90-day benefit now, which is no benefit realistically speaking. Actually, we can take a look at that here in the game. Let me get back in the game real quick here. I love the utility window, and the fact that I got two monitors works just fine, but because the utility window starts behind the game, I still got to Alt tab out of the game, move the utility window, and then get back into the game here. Yeah, we're naval focus stage 1 of 3, economic focus stage 1 of 3. The naval build time is negated. There's no penalty or benefit at this point, but soon enough, next year we'll be seeing a benefit. I see benefit will be going away eventually. Yeah, actually, quite a while. Next year. Next year is when we'll lose the economic focus stuff here, and then gain another level in the naval focus. All right, let's go. Light bomber, medium bomber. Do I need to worry about buying? We got 52, but I don't want to buy from Peru though. Checking here. Yes, we're good. Amphibious warfare equipment. Let's take a look now. The bombers went away. Okay, amphibious warfare. That just simply goes away. Superior firepower doctrine, a +1. Well, yeah, we don't have that. So that was here. Yes, amphibious warfare equipment. So we got that. That's to help research for Marines later and whatnot. So yay. Going that way. We still need basing construction of at least 2, which here. Yeah, that's 1939 tech, so we got a little ways away. Battleship armor thickness. All right. Checking battleship. Nothing new popped there. Nothing new under capital. We had air. So in 1938, let's go and get these two popped on the board there as well. Twin engine, airframe, medium fuel tank research. But that got us the light and medium bombers. So we'll be seeing some improvements on those. We'll get some upgrades that need to go on that. Bulgaria wants to sell us some metal. Sure, we'll accept. Flying boat advance. That just goes away. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff here. Australia, no. Ireland, sure, we'll buy from. Argentina, no. Italy, sure, we'll buy from. Belgium, sure, we'll buy from as well. I'm making about 50 something dollars. Yeah, we can certainly do that. That's 1939 tech, and it's 1940 tech. Looking good there in capital ship. Port strike tactics. I think I have to drop those off. Yeah, that's 39. That's for our CAGs. Oh, what do we got here? Wasting and reinforcement. That's fine. Drop some points off of that. Supplies are looking good. Looks like we got reinforcement again. Drop it down another point. Venezuela. So I need to buy some more rares if I can. We don't want to buy fuel. Netherlands, sure. We're making 41. We can buy a bunch from Netherlands. We can buy a bunch from Russia there. Sverpunk. that off. How are we doing here? We got basic defense, or elastic defense. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kesselschlacht. Get our Blitzkrieg doctrines under control here. Oh, we do, yeah, zinc mines online, so we're going to bring those online. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and now postpone our mines by 6 months. This way, if we have an opportunity to sell some zinc, we shall, but we also need it to. Naval air targeting, engineer strength, boom, boom. Like seeing those fall off there. We don't want to buy fuel, thank you, no. Zinc surplus, yeah, metal supplies, plus 1% is good. Oh, we're losing some money now. Capital ship protection, torpedo protection. And the Soviet Union canceling all of our trades, our money trades. Brazil, no, we don't buy anything. Albania wants to buy supplies from us. We'll gladly accept. Alrighty, nav tactics will be the next thing popping up here. Do I make sure my techs are going good? They are. Hungary, wow. Hungary and Romania will give us some money. We'll be happy to accept that. Turkey also wants to. Ecuador, Czechoslovakia, we could buy rares. They're going away pretty soon, so we'll go ahead. We'll do that for sure. Small arms, advance, which that's once these are done, they'll be able to get standard and light infantry branch upgrades. Chromite shortage, that's a bummer. Naval build time is now been increased. Yeah. Fleet carrier advance, that is good to see. That does open up, as we can see here, opens up these different techs now, which we will certainly do. And carrier hangar, okay. All right, I see efficiency dropped a tad. Finland, we'll buy some rares from them. We're making 13, so we can do that. Sweden, we don't need to buy fuel. Chile, no. We're going to postpone by 6 months there. Nav tactics, we got to drop that, but that does get us all of our CAG text here. Good. Got to keep on top of that. We're now in October. Oh, we built something. The 10th Party Congress. We shall go ahead and accept that. This is a bomber. So Leipzig, yes. And I think I described the reason why I stage in Leipzig is that way when new planes come in, I know instantly where to look at in the window here. And once I've got 4, which I have here, I can now go ahead and pull them out and send them. We'll send them up that way. Send them to where they need to be. First Vienna Award. Yes, we'll gain the descent there. We're going to take everything, quite honestly. I don't want Slovakia as a puppet, to be quite honest. I want the land and everything. Okay, so now they're part of our country. Cool, cool. And we've got to take care of some issues here. Quite honestly. Yeah, quite honestly, we can take care of those. Over here is something, so you guys need to head that way. And actually, you guys can also kind of crush in there and head that way. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Lots of stuff popping up. Things that help us out. Air Liaison and Advanced Training Center. get our tank crews. That's our blitzkrieg. Oh, tactical air support, close air support. Those also need to be learned. Poland's not liking what we're doing, which that's perfectly understandable. Yeah, let's pump up. There we go. We got a whole bunch of IC for this area here. We're kind of going to let things shake out a little bit. UK is going to guarantee the independence of Poland. Also recruitment. What is this? Infantry support weapons. Yes, okay. Which should mean infantry tank. Yeah, that's about to pop. Infantry guns will take a little bit longer, October 18th, but nonetheless, yeah, we got bonus points for Czechoslovakia and those areas. USA. They want us to buy rares. I am going down by quite a bit. Yeah, let's. Oh, that's spending 17 though. No. Let's knock this down to 30. We're getting close to the point here now where we're gonna start popping in a whole bunch of subs because that'll be the next project plan here. Poland's mobilizing. Yeah, would figure as much. Medium armor design. That's here, right? Yeah, so we'll do heavy armor design. Rolling artillery barrages advance. That's this. That's 1940 tech. France is mobilizing. There's a battle. Yay. Infantry support tank, anti-tank, and what was the other one there? Oh, well, something else. But anyway, we're good to go there. Iran, no. Liberia, we'll buy from Liberia. That's fine. Don't want fuel though. We are well above in reinforcements from what we need, so we'll drop this down about 20. We're okay in supplies, so I'm going to knock this down to about 60. Yeah, right there is fine. So, subs now. We can't, yeah, long range subs we can build. There, yeah, we'll do two fleets of those, 2 hunter packs, however you want to describe it. Do the same thing with regular subs. And I think up here, so we got 3 torpedo boats and a seaplane tender. So I need 1 more torpedo boat to round it out. That works. All right. And what do we got here? Armored support choice. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started. First upgrade group, anti-tank for sure. And then next is recon. We need some speed. And then third after that is medium armor upgrade at the very least. And then fourth, kind of the, whichever engineers I would like, artillery I would like as well, which I think I would probably like artillery more so. And we are finished. All right. No laws that we can switch over to. These guys, I'm going to pick them up. Quite honestly, we don't need them. Sometimes I throw these divisions over here in East Prussia and help in the war in Poland, but we really don't need that. We'll send them up here. They're going to help take on Denmark. Because we are going to go after Denmark pretty quickly, pretty soon. I think we have sufficient force. Oh, so you definitely need to head up this way. It doesn't matter. I don't need to assign to anything just yet. Okay. So next thing we need to do is take a look at the resources. What did we get? What can we make improvements on? So really nothing there so far. I mean, like here, good God, the AI like increased all these up to 10. That's interesting. Here, yeah, I could see that. Full industry. Oh wow, no wonder we're up to 409. AI got a whole bunch of good, beautiful goodies. Yeah, tens all across the board there. So definitely you can tell that the AI gets very busy. We could, if there's metal here, it's showing 4. Let's put in a steel refinery, at least one there, to take advantage of that. Here, yeah, we're pretty much good, I feel. 20 energy, 6 metal, 1 rare. Okay. This actually has crude oil here of 1. Throw an oil rig in there. That's just energy of 1, and this is all my territory here. Yeah, they maxed that area out quite a bit. Coal definitely got maxed out. There's 4 metal. I think we're okay. So now we got uranium. Yay! All right, we got yeah, we did pretty well with what we gained here. And nice thing is too, we've got. I can move one of these, swing one of these air wings over there now, and I've got some more air bases down south here too. In addition, light bombers from Germany. Yeah, it's kind of meh. Let's put them down here, or from Berlin. Yeah, of course, they're coming from Germany. Okay. All right, so let it do its thing here. Velocity effects of Taiwan Strait. That's gotta be because, yeah, partisans and yeah, partisans and militia. Eventually, though, once that China's taken care of, there goes these guys. And then once communist China, the People's Republic, the PROC, goes away, there goes, these that they have to deal with. So a lot of those aspects we don't need to worry about. Armor support strength, that's 39, so we're going to go ahead and ignore that. Drop that off. We're going to move up, take that. Okay. Hungary, we don't need fuel. Again, if all you're selling to me is fuel, I don't want it. And if you're too far away, I don't want to get anything. Form the 15th AK motorized, please do. And we have another bomber popping in here. So again, looking for Leipzig. There we are. It's another light bomber group, which we can put here. Okay. And here we go. We got a flak regiment. Not there, not there, not there. Okay, so you guys are all set then. So this can go to like a leader. Yeah, there. We can set them up there. Motorized. Bring them down like so. Okay. Still not sure. I almost want to make, my hero leader say Marine unit, Marine division, but that'll be a while. So I may have to pick something else, like armored unit or something like that. So at least get him into the battle, into the war. I don't want my hero unit sitting around doing nothing forever. Got Taiwan Strait back. Good. Artillery brigades. That's 1940 tech, so we can drop that off. Let's pop this up to 70. Actually, it's popped up 72. Boom. We're at 90%. We're doing fine. Belgium, let's see. We're making 11. Let's buy some more rares. That'll help offset what we're losing by a little bit, by about 15% or so. Finland will do the same thing for you as well. We're not going to get anything from Venezuela. Fighter ground control. Japan annexation. What did they annex? The Republic of China. So yeah, there went net China. And they created, there we go. I was going to say that's probably going to change. And it's probably going to change yet again, I'd imagine, but we'll see. Infiltration tactics, drop it down to 70. And then we got infantry guns, which is 1940 tech. So now we'll do standard and light infantry brigades. Or branch upgrade rather. Yeah, we'll leave everything the way it is there. We're a bit too high on our reinforcements. Let's do it like that. Let's pop it down a couple more points here. There we go. Looking good, looking good. There, all of our naval projects are going to be worked on now. Fighter ground, crew, that's 1939 tech, so we're going to stick with just 70. We'll see what pops in here next. Fuel, turkey rare, $5. Sure, we'll give them 3. Netherlands, no. We'll trade for some zinc, or trade the zinc off, yes. Special forces, we don't need to do that anymore. Okay. Now we need to take a look and see, is there any more 1938 tech we need to get that we're not working on? Airplane radio communication, excellent. Nothing in secret. Construction, nothing there. Infantry, I'm just going to go through everything here. Anything that I could get. We're not going to get body armor because that slows you down by half a kilometer. That would slow my infantry down too much for my opinion, my taste. We're not going to be able to switch to a fully motorized army, not to mention mechanized, for a while yet. So I don't want to get body armor. Body armor might be something I'll get later on when we are fully motorized and mechanized. 3-man turret, yeah. We'll certainly go that route. Anti-tank, we're good there. Special forces, yeah, we'll do the upgrade, the branch upgrade. We'll do paratrooper activation as well. Good things coming in. Prototypes, I think we're fine here. I don't see anything that I could get. We're not worrying about we're not going to get large heavy bombers at all of any sort. The armament research, we don't need that for the transport planes, which we will keep getting those because I want my paratroopers to be escorted in style. Large caliber machine guns, yes. Bomb load. Again, that's why we don't need a incendiary bomb. Air. Okay, submarine. We are so far ahead in all of our tech there. It's going to take a while. Motor torpedo boats we're not going to build. Don't need to worry about that. That's for smaller nations. I say derisively. It's not for Germany. Carrier damage control. Oh, we definitely need that. Improve morale and hull strength as well. Nothing under capital. Cruisers. I don't see anything here in cruisers either. Blitzkrieg. I think we're fine. Oh, armored spearhead. Deep battle. We'll keep doing political indoctrinations because of fascist SS troops. That improves their morale. So we'll keep going that route. We'll keep getting the rolling artillery out of Grand Battle Plan, and we're done in superior firepower. We don't need to worry about that. Nothing in special, of course. Operating doctrine. Don't see anything there. Air. Again, we're not getting heavy bombers or anything like that. Don't need SAC. Ditto here. This is all stuff I don't even bother doing. Logistical, installation, air-based strikes. I don't even do any of those. Naval, there's probably no 1930. I think we're all 1939 or newer. Command, armored headquarters, yes. Marine headquarters, start that off. Because I will need some Marines. We will be invading England. So we need Marines to get there. Okay, I'm good to go. Next thing here, we got that we can take care of. CAS ground crew training advance. It's 1939 tech. Nothing new would have popped up from that we can get. So cool. Exchange IC for resources. Never. It's good for smaller countries that may not be able to get those resources, but can build up a whole bunch of IC. But not for us. Soviet Union fuel. No, I don't want fuel. Thank you. Bomber targeting, 1939 tech, so we don't want that. I think that, yeah, we're getting to the point here. We're going to have to be researching stuff that's 1939 tech. Twin engine, that's 1939. Fighter ground targeting and armored car designs, that was here. That didn't pop anything there. Doesn't pop anything here either. All right. Ireland wants to buy supplies from us. We'll be happy to oblige. Going down $2, but I think we're okay. Colombia, yeah. We'll definitely be selling some stuff. War of the World, this is for the United States. They get Descent Land Organization hits. Well, now we're really getting hit on our money since Russia canceled trade with us. But, wow, Yugoslavia and Mexico pick it up. Pick up the slack there. Light armor upgrade, yes. Upgrade my armored support. We're going to focus on artillery, not rocket artillery. We do want stronger units, of course. So many people want to buy max supplies from us. We'll be happy to sell, that's for sure. Yeah, I think that's just simply an event that says, hey, we got to remove these. Because honestly, there's no reason to even have these in place. Fighter bomber to interceptor, it's 1939 tech. And tank destroyer, that went away. So now we can do light armor designs. Let's go and throw that in the mix. Pardon me. Recon cavalry, yes. Tank destroyer, I want stronger units. Higher density alloys and CAS pilot training. So we are now at the point where I have to start choosing 1939 tech. Let's actually start with carrier. ND 39 tech here. Yes, let's go ahead and go for it. Any 39 tech in the carrier world. All right. Do the same thing with submarine now. Coastal and regular subs. Come on. I think that's it for subs. All right. Let's go to transport. Nope. Capital. Frank 2 or whatever. There's a. Oh, that's only. Is that the only carrier? The damage control? Dual purpose guns. Yes, we'll throw that in the mix here. And regular capital ships. Yes, we do have some pocket battleships, and we may build some too. I mean, we're building battleships, but unfortunately, I can't do like what Britain, the United States, and Japan can all do, and that's build battleships. We don't have the capability of doing that. Let's go and get all these as well in the mix here too. And all of this. Good. That's not bad. We're in November. We're having to go for 1939 tech, so that's not bad at all. Another research center. The Skoda works. Cool. Yes, we want to upgrade our armored support brigades. Battlefield interdiction advance. That's 39 tech. I know we're researching 39 tech, but I'm carefully selecting the 39 tech that I'm going for. It's not just all 39 level 39 or year 39 tech. We don't need fuel, America. I thank you for that offer. Divisional command structure. No. Research labs. Ground attack focus. All right. Blueprints got stolen by the Netherlands for submarine fire control. I don't think the Netherlands would even build submarines, to be honest. Oh, do I need to lower my? I mean, that was a Vienna award, so I don't think I need to lower my dissent. I think we're good to go at this point. Claims on Memel doesn't require low dissent. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact does not either. None of these require. It just requires date and stuff like that. Pretty sure we already reoccupied the Rhineland. Yeah, we have the country flag reoccupation of the Rhineland. Otherwise, that would have already procced for us, I'm pretty sure. All right, so we're good to go here. We don't need to worry about lowering our dissent. Money for rares from Peru? No. All right, we're good. Honestly, we're good to go. Oh, we can do this. And we can kind of do this. Let's lower that down to 15. Yeah, we're good to go at this point here. Interdiction tactics, 39 tech, AFE AA weapons. I don't see any 38 tech here, so okay. Create the 4th Panzer Division. The 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Leicht divisions get created. Yeah. Let's get all that going. And boom, boom. We're going to go ahead and send these guys, I think, up this way. Yeah. All right. So where are we at now with our IC days? Refresh. 6. So we owe 6,800 IC, but we're spending 180 towards it. So that's 35 to 40 days. End of the year, we'll be able to get out of that. And honestly, that's fine. I'm okay with that because now that means we have a chance to get our rares and metal up to where they really need to be. Of course, that does impact what we're building, but that's fine. That's fine. Tactical attack focus. I don't show any 38 or older tech in here. Cool. Twin engine pilot training. That probably doesn't proc anything worth. Because these two here, pilot and ground crew trainings. They don't proc anything else. I don't think we need it for prototype stuff either. We don't need fuel. Gasoline engine advance, which I think is 1941 tech. That's way old, or way new, too new. Tactical air command. Japan has annexed the Gangxi Click, in which they're going to turn that over to the Republic of China. Motorized support advance. Which I don't see. Man, there's nothing here. All right, cool. All these countries canceling my, I'm trying to buy rares. I mean, that's fine. I'm still doing okay. In fact, we're bringing a ton of money here. We can keep an eye on Japan here. They're doing pretty good, actually. Yeah. Armor plate thickness. That's 1940 tech. That's too new. Yunnan looks well, no, Yunnan's not even really being affected here. They haven't. Nothing terrible is happening to them at this point. Shanxi, I think they just have the one. Yeah, right here, which they are retreating from anyway. So Shanxi is gonna be the next one to fall, and then PROC rather, and then Zibisan Ma. I don't know which will fall first. Probably Yunnan. Shanxi, yep, annexed, totally gone. That's gonna be bad news for the PROC. I don't want to buy fuel. Don't know how many times I got to tell you people I don't want to buy fuel. Again, I really wish that we could like indicate, in the utility window, hey, this particular resource, I don't want to get any trade offers for. First Infantry Division, first Willy creations. We want to form the 46th Infantry Division, yes. Create the 5th SS Panzer Division, yes. Panzer will send up that way, and Infantry Division, I'm going to send out this way. Yeah, I'm good to go up here. Yeah, things are looking great. December. Well, over half an hour into this episode, I'm trying to hit it the 45-minute mark. We'll get into 1939 though. French-German agreement. That's good. That lowers threat. We're actually going to break these up for scrap and get the rares and metal. We actually our IC debt jumped up again because we got those 2 new units, 2 new divisions. So it's about another 45 days from this point again, maybe 50 days from this point again. So we're going to break these up for scrap anyway. Welded plate armor. That's 1940 tech, so no, we don't want to dive too deeply into late war tech. Nothing happening there otherwise, so cool. Air order placed. That's good. That means we'll be getting some money here. Payment received. We got $900 and 3,000 supplies. That's nice. Our IC went down a little bit more though. Truck and prime mover. That's 40 tech. We don't need that. Standard infantry branch came up. That didn't proc anything here. Okay, so now we're getting further into 1939 tech. Let's get the light and heavy cruiser classes started. Get other cruiser tech going. We're not going to have too many cruisers, quite honestly. In fact, while I'm saying this is a very Navy or naval-centric German campaign, our Navy is not going to be large. Started too late in building, obviously, even with the storyline advances that we gave ourselves for making sure we can make some become a naval power. Heavy artillery brigades, all right. But we will certainly be rivaling the British. We'll certainly have enough to do so. So yay, PROC is gone. Yunnan is I see they're coming in. The capitals here and there. I don't see how how the heck. Yeah, Yunnan's not going to fall anytime quickly here, but then again, neither is Zibisanba. They've actually Zibisanba has lost. Oh, they have lost both of theirs. This one and this one is their capital. Or no, they've just lost the one. This one here. That will be the next one to go, but That will be interesting to see how quickly and which one goes first. Infantry unit training, cool. Dropping that off. Yugoslav, again, we don't want to buy fuel. Thank you, no. Division HQ advance. 39 tech, we'll drop that off. Nothing new in here. What is Bank for National Settlements? Okay, we're getting close to the end there. We'll throw the 4,000 supplies, turn into money. On that note, we are gonna start. I gotta start swinging some IC towards supplies right now. We're just under 3,000 IC days left. Again, we're putting almost 200 into it, so that's about 15. Roughly 15 days, but actually closer to like almost 20. Yeah, just about 20 days, 18 days. Infantry unit command and control, and mobile unit command and control. All right, so at this point, let's drop that down to 68. We need to get our leadership up. We're getting soon enough, we're going to be going to war. I don't want to be sitting at this low end of an officer. I mean, we're into the green, but I don't want to be sitting too low here. Okay, mobile unit training. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. So that's 39. Army unit training, army unit combined, army unit command. Yeah, drop all those off. We'll drop this down to 64. And what do we got here? Have you come over and say hi. Not using our leadership optimally. Do I need to drop this by 1/100 of a percent? There we go. Yeah, now we're gaining 141 officers. What we need to get to 100%, we need almost 8,000 more officers. We're gaining 141. It's about 60 days, roughly. United States wants us to buy fuel. Why? We don't want to buy fuel. I'm telling you guys. Recon unit communication. We'll drop that off as well too. Drop it down to 63. Recon unit coordination. Okay. Drop that down to 62. I'll drop it down to 60 and then stop there. Now we are in 1939 at this point. So that's fine. So let's look at nation. We'll throw in the civil defense. Come on. And we'll go up to 60 here. What else can I put in? Industry? Anything in industry? Nope. Construction? Industrial zone? Organization? Yes. All the different networks we could put in as well. Basing. We need basing. Anything here? Radar? Yes. Land-based air warning radar as well, and radar for cruisers. Yes. Oh, and capital ships. Yes. Okay. Good. What do we got here? Espionage, economic boost, forming of the ZG 142nd. Go ahead and form them. We're going to do short-term investment, of course, and economic spying. Alrighty, like all that. We'll build the MIG, losing some of our precious resources though. What are we up to now? I kind of going back and forth on this, where if it's, I'll take, so we did Wehrmacht, SS, Wehrmacht, and now we need SS. Direct fire unit training. It's 1939, so we'll let that ride. Italy got Albania. Good for them. Good for you. Now we're in 1939 proper. Oh, light infantry. This is just it just drops it off. This goes to that guy. Twin engine. So we need to drop that twin engine fighter off. But you're at 0% strength. I really hate. I know there's a bug of some sort where if it's at 0% strength or whatever, and you move it, it goes away. It disappears. I don't know if it's something that Black Ice can resolve, or if it's a game thing. I kind of wish when Black Ice had new units appear that they would be able to appear at full strength. Not necessarily full organization per se, but at least at full strength. Just because that bug, it just does not help matters much. You get something new and it's like, yay, and then you move it or whatever and it goes away because of that. Then a mighty boo was heard throughout the land. The Stern Pioneer will form them up. They're gonna go. I'll let them get a little bit of strength there. These will let them fly. We don't want the descent. I don't know what benefit, if any, that's provided. Ground troops are different though. Air troops, air units, that's for whatever reason, 0 strength, 0 organization. If you move them, they go away. Troops though, 0 strength, 0 organization, they're just fine. You can move them wherever. Steel armor casting. Oh, we're way up here. It's 36 tech. That's 1940, 1939. Motorized mountain unit training. Those are all 39 as well. We have a province lost. Let's take care of it. What do we got here? Study for level 2 mountain and motorized. I will say yes, we need this to both. These are more just flavor units than not, though I do utilize my mountaineers and motorized for that matter. SS, I mean, I use them all for like the command and control type. I'll assign all the mountaineers that I'll be building will be assigned to those type of headquarter units. So we're up to making 16,000. So we can certainly buy some stuff. 3 more days, roughly, maybe less, and we'll get back to our full IC. Artillery unit, command and control, it's 39 tech, so we will accept that. There we go. We lost the 60%. So what does this leave us as here? Oh, well, this will be interesting. So we can probably pump that up to say about 55 to make sure we get our supplies up some more. We can probably also put that to 45. But we got about 60 more IC we could throw in. So, so we're certainly doing our naval builds here with our submarines. We're not building too much else. Cruisers will take a while to build, but we still need them. So the 3rd light carrier fleet, I need another light carrier. This I kind of need to break up and do stuff with. I need 2 more light cruisers here, and 4 light cruisers here. So I need 6 light cruisers, and I still need some light carriers. So let's see. We got 60 IC we can certainly put towards stuff. Light cruisers, we'll just do 6. That's what I said I need for right now. It's going to take 2 years to make. That's 1940. That's fine. That'll work. Um, let's see. Let's get some heavy cruisers in the mix here. Blucher, the Prince Eugen, Lutzow. Okay. Well, hell's bells. It's the first time I've ever had, kind of like as Japan, I'd be loving having this much IC and going, well, I can build all the naval stuff I want now. But now it's Germany. It's like, I don't know what naval stuff I want to build, realistically speaking. Let's battle cruisers will take a little while here. 4 years. That's 1942. Let's build a battle cruiser. Okay. Let's leave it as at that right now. We'll figure the other stuff a bit later. Let's see. Leipzig, yes. Right. Either one. And introduction help, we're going to go ahead and disable that for another year. Okay. I don't think we're making any changes here. We want the leadership. Well, we don't really need the leadership modifier as so much as we could use, say, like research efficiency to get stuff that we're researching done a lot quicker. We could also go to Carl Witzel and start getting some subtechs in. I mean, honestly, we're okay with subtech, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Yeah, I don't feel I'm ready yet to pull the trigger and switch over to strictly research efficiency. I think we need the leadership. We may do that when we look at it later and say, oh, hey, I'm kind of running. Okay, especially if I get to a point where I'm having to research tech that is newer than I should be researching. In other words, 1 year or more newer than what I'm at. Then I can look at switching over to the research efficiency guy. It'll obviously I'll lose some leadership points, but that's fine. That'll mean I'll start researching stuff quicker, which then puts me in the same position anyway. But okay, pressing onward here. Military police advance. 39 tech, heavy armor. That's 38. I also need that infantry support tank. Because these are both older, we're going to push these to the forefront. These are all 39 tech otherwise. We're at 92%, so like I said, it's going to take a little while. Yeah. Romania, I don't need to buy fuel, guys. I'm certainly not going to spend that much. We're land power. That's good to see. Good benefits there. The Monroe effect. All right. Argentina, Netherlands. I mean, I'm making $63, so sure, I could buy 50 rares. Sure. That'll put our losses down to something a little bit more manageable. 200 days before we run out. Direct unit fire. Yeah, that's 1941 tech carrier hangar advance. So that was that right there. That simply just drop that off, and that's fine. We'll do that closed hangar safety procedures next. That does kind of bring something up here. Okay, CAG size. So level 2 light carriers. Well, I probably need to upgrade them. I'm wondering how many CAG I can have. Looks like just the one. I have 4 CAG here. Sure, rebase to carrier. Rebase to carrier. Can't rebase to carrier, that's fine. So, all right, cool. So all my carriers have CAG at this point. Good to see. All right, get our reinforcements down a little bit further. We are going to have to look at spending more IC, but I think at that point I'm going to start building land forces. Air and land forces, I should say. Should hasten to add. I think we're good with where we're at with our resources there. Keep churning on. I'll certainly wait till I get through February before I end this episode here. We're about 55 minutes. Yeah. Gutenberg, we took care of them. That's fine. Sweden wants to sell us metal. Sure. Australia, no. Poland, sure. Poland's going away in a matter of months. Hitler. 3-man turret and paratrooper activation. Both of those are just one-offs. Though with paratrooper activation, that now there we are. With that, yes, now I can research the paratrooper airborne headquarter. That's 38 tech, so we're going to push that to the forefront. We'll move this up to 62. That's fine. We're at 94%. Pretty soon I need to start researching more stuff because the amount of officers I'm getting is around 135. We just need 6,000 more. It's about 50 days. Keep getting new units, of course, that's more officers that I need. Airplane radio communication, we'll let that ride. That's 39 tech. We need it. There we go. We're in February. And what's this from Sweden? No, we don't need fuel. No, we don't need fuel. Belgium, sure, we'll buy some rares. We're making 13 bucks. That's fine. Upgrade, yes. We'll still let them fly because that'll knock the descent down to 0. Good timing on that. Air Force Headquarter Advance, that's 39 tech. Elastic Defense, we'll knock that off. We have Air Liaison we got to get. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Off-Trag Static. Ground Attack. Alrighty, we're good there. And this is Carrier Armor Thickness. I don't think there's anything new that's going to pop up here. Light Carrier Class, we can start researching that now, but it's 1940 tech, so we'll wait off. We'll hold off on that. Reorganize the Luftwaffe and a level 2 Air Force. Again, this is just strictly for flavor, role-playing aspect. Speaking of here, let's go ahead and move you down there. Maybe down there. Probably rename it something else too, a little bit more. Put you up north here. Yeah, up there. That's fine. Money for fuel and so we'll do that. The anti-aircraft we will throw there. Yeah, all in all, pretty good. Semi-motorized, we need to send you downish that way, along with this guy. Oh, these guys. So here, there we go. The anti-air. We'll throw over to the SS. There we go. It's basically just manpower that I'm throwing, 1,500 men I'm throwing over to the garrisons there. That's all that's really for. You know, I should pull this elite light infantry off. I am going to, actually. And we're going to send them over there. They're going to help bolster one of my paratroopers. I kind of, you know what, I need to go through everything and kind of see if anybody else has got elite light infantry like that, or, you know, special units that I could utilize. Oh, you know what? You need to go here. Bolster that headquarter unit over there. I mean, you got to bolster that one too, but honestly, yeah, they need some help there. And then speaking of, paratrooper commando, elite infantry. Okay, cool. Paratrooper. So we'll merge you there, but we're going to take off one of your paratrooper guys, and then the other elite light infantry will help create a third paratroop unit. Carrier vertical protection and horizontal protection, those go off. That didn't proc anything in here for me. Nope, not for carriers. Naval HQ advance, we'll let that ride. We'll drop this down to 60, that's fine. Carrier hull shape optimization. Let's get this SS headquarter and Army headquarter, Corps Division headquarters, all started there. At some point I'll be able to get this, I think I need the screws and rudder. Yes, once I get the screws and rudder, then I can get the next fleet carrier class worked on. That will help improve the Graf Zeppelin. Study for level 2 Naval HQ. Yes, we'll certainly do this. Again, it's for just role-playing purposes. Really doesn't have much of an impact. This particular fleet command deal. Send it up to Rostock. You got to go by strategic redeployment. There we go. So I'm at a decision point here. What can I build as far as armor goes, or do I want to just build like mountaineers? These guys, not terribly expensive. They'll take about a year. Do I have stuff dropping off? Well, April, the Graf Zeppelin 24 IC is going to drop off here, so that's going to drop what I need down to about what I'm actually putting into it. This spring, I've got 12 IC worth of planes coming into fruition. Later this month, I got another, well, the 5 IC, but that's going to get put back into there. Yeah. This spring, got another 12, 13 IC in interceptors. Steel refinery and oil rig are both coming online. That's another 12 IC. I can wait. I'll wait. I'm really putting off putting those in because, you know, carrier rudder. Just need the carrier screws. Yeah, I'm really putting off building my hero unit. But that's to be expected, I guess. Why can't I get the fleet carrier? Oh, torpedo protection and bulkheads layout. Yes, those I'm both researching. Cool. Marine HQ advance. We'll let that go. Actually, we're going to push this up to the top because it's 38 tech. And I think we need to build that level 1 Marine. It all depends on how many Marines I'm going to get. Where is that? Right up here. It all depends on how many Marines I'm going to end up building. I mean, obviously I'll need a bunch for the invasion on Britain there. Costa Rica, no. Siam, no. Soviet Union, no. I don't need to buy fuel, guys. Thank you for the support, the offer. Tactical Air Command, close air support, and armored HQ advance. That's what this is here. This is 38 tech. We'll punch this to the top. Won't matter. We're at 60. That's what we're researching. That's what we're putting in towards research. Leipzig, and that's the last of this one. So we can. Where do we put you? Guess there. And you know what? Yeah, we need an interceptor over there. I don't have extra interceptors. Well, I kind of do. This and that, and these two will go to Leipzig. Now, so we have the extra one that will go here, and the twin engine fighter is going to go there. I actually need to put in some twin engine fighters now that I think about it. On that note, let's see how many I need. So that's no. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta remember to bring that one over. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, but minus 1, that's 7. So I need to build 7 twin engine fighters. Now what those are for is they're my protectors. These twin engine fighters I use with my medium and light bombers. They're twin engine fighters, a bit of a long range. They can go further than close air support, of course. You can see with twin engine fighters, their range is 500. So they can actually tag along with light bombers. They do impede medium bomber range, though. Medium bombers lose about 20% of their range there. Speed-wise, though, yeah, they can certainly keep up with the light and medium bombers. But the idea is I use them in twin engine fighters because of their great air attack to help defend against interceptors coming that zero in on my bomber units. I just use them to help defend against that. We'll do it like that for right now. Build 3 in serial 2, and then we'll kind of figure out how many more we need beyond that. All right, let's get our air carrier bulkheads. Are we ready now? No, we are not. Bomber. Okay, let's look at our nation again one more time. Actually, you know what? Let's drop it down 59. That's fine. Here, Leipzig. You need to fly here, and then I can put you together with this guy. Like so. Perfect. Yeah, I think we're okay in that regards. Study for level 1 armor HQ. We do need this as well. Actually, I have 2 of them. Cool. Let's churn this for over an hour, but I want to get to the end of February here. 1939 tech, we'll let that sit. Carrier torpedo protection, which means now we put the fleet carrier class in play. Tank crew training, that's 41 tech. All right, so, all right. So now all 39 tech, naval tech that we can do. Let's go ahead and do that. I already did all the nation, right? I already picked up all the nation stuff that I could get. So let's take a look. There goes small warship ASW, small warship armament, small warship screws and rudder. They're okay on carrier. capital, we're okay on that as well. This capital, well, doing good there. Cruiser, perfecto, and doctrines, naval doctrines. All right, now we got to go top to bottom here. Pretty much everything is getting selected because yeah, it's range, increase in range, which honestly we don't really. Well, we don't technically need it because of where we're operating. But I think this is the naval underway replenishment is a prerequisite for something else that we need. Not that. It's prerequisite for something elsewhere. I think landing craft, no, assault ship. I don't know now, but I think it's a prerequisite for something. Oh, we're in naval doctrines. Destroyer escort, battlefield fleet concentration. Not that I expect our naval ships to be going head to head with the British ships, but if we do, we need to be prepared and better. Reinforce the 7th. Yes. And how are we doing? Supplies, we're looking good. Okay. All right, you know what? We're at the middle of the month. I feel it's a good stopping point right now. I appreciate you guys watching along here. We're going to pick up next time. We'll get further into 1939 to the point where I think it's around June that I begin my reorganization. I do a total reorganization of my land, sea, and air forces, assign different leaders to different places, put a complete reorganization. Definitely my army, the Wehrmacht goes through a complete reorganization where divisions get assigned to particular headquarters and things, and upwards from there type of deal, just to basically get ready for August when I start getting more headquarter units in, more divisions and things like that. There's a bunch of upheaval just before war starts on September 1st. But I appreciate you guys watching. We'll pick this up next episode, and you guys have a great day. Bye.